you know this guy. It's Mookie Betts. Mookie, congratulations. Wow. Take us through that last play. That was a bananas way to end a ball game right there.
Man, that was crazy. That was crazy. I thought it was a bloop hit, and then I saw Kike like running to catch it, and then I turned and looked at second, and I saw he was halfway. So I don't know if Kike actually heard me, but I was screaming two. But Kike's instincts are so good, man. I mean, he probably saw the whole thing himself, and I mean, if he got it and threw it immediately, the best part of that play was Miggy. That was a sick catch. That was a tough play.
Yeah, great putting Miggy in there. He was unbelievable. We made like 5 or 6 plays. Obviously, we'll get to your hitting later, but we got to start how it finished. Glasnow comes in, second and third, no outs. 3 pitches later, ball game, game 7. What were you thinking? Like, ground ball to you. Tell me what your mindset is going through right now.
To be honest, because this is kind of my first time in the World Series and playing shortstop and all these other things, I was asking Miggy Rowe what to do. So during that pitch and change, I was asking Miggy, you know, what do I do right here? And he just kind of let me know, ground ball, make sure he doesn't get to third, and just take the play. We're still up 2. Got to get a punch out by Glass. You know, he said Glass has got to get a pop-up right here for us. So he made it really clear and easy for me. And so now I've been in that situation. I have an idea next time, but having Miggy has been a blessing.
Little boy, what's going on, homie? Very happy for you. Congratulations on tonight's game, man.
Sir, thank you, sir.
Been cheering for you big time. Knowing the type of student of the game that you are, and obviously seeing your frustration by not having the result, because I know you're a guy that works extremely hard, looking for result every day. I keep on talking to my boys right here every day about it. What was your mindset coming into this game tonight that you guys know that you guys were against the rope and they move you to hit 4? What you know that the responsibility are deeper right there because everybody focused on the cleanup here. What was your mindset today?
Honestly, man, I know it hasn't been great for me, but you know this year hasn't been great. So I just want to be there to help the boys, and I came up in a big spot, and you know my wife tells me all the time, just stay in the moment, just be ready for this next moment. She always tells me you have to mentally be ready for it. Like I know a lot goes on, but if you keep worrying about that, you won't be prepared for right now. And I mean, I just was able to find a way to lock in. I don't know, God, that's all I can really say. I was able to find a way to lock in, and I got to be ready for tomorrow now.
Well, first of all, stop saying you haven't been great. You've been playing great shortstop.
Thank
and
you,
when
sir.
you play the shortstop position, you can help your team defensively just as much as you can help the team offensively.
Yeah.
So you don't have to say that. The other thing is, you know, shortstop's demanding. We talked about it when we did our interview. How have you been able to separate the two, right? When you mentioned about struggling offensively, but going out there defensively and doing what you're doing, how easy or how challenging has it been to separate the two?
For me, it's easy to separate the two because shortstop is so hard. It's so hard. If you're not locked in the whole time, you won't be successful at it. And so hitting is obviously really hard, so you have to be in that. But you can't, playing short, you can't go back and forth, man. And so it's easy because it's so hard, if that makes sense, you know?
So we got a game 7 and a couple things. First of all, Tyler Glasnow has never had a save at any level of his career. So this was the first tonight. He comes in, does an unbelievable job. And I guess that means that Shohei's starting tomorrow, it's kind of perfect, right? If you guys are going to go to a game 7, give us a little feel, Mookie, excitement now going into a game 7 tomorrow.
I mean, I'm trying to come down right now. I had so much energy. But, I mean, I feel like the way Shohei's life is set up is just destiny. You know, like every time in the WBC, the perfect situation comes up and he succeeds. And so tomorrow, game 7, I mean, well, how could you draw it up any different? You know, so I feel like this is the perfect moment for him. He was made for this moment, and I'm glad he's on our team and we don't have to go against him.
Hey, man. You know I got much love for you and respect.
Thank you.
Keep the smile out there, man.
Yes, sir.
Keep the smile. You're one of the greatest players that play this game. Never doubt yourself. You're too good for that, man.
Yes, sir. Thank
Let's
you.
go.
Thank
Go
you.
and get it. I love you too, baby.
Love you guys, man.
Vámonos.
Mookie, great to
I'm
see
glad.
you,
I'm glad
man.
I got to make a guest appearance. It's
Great
been a
to see you.
long time seeing you guys. So.
Hey, pregame, he looked right in the camera and said, "My guy Mookie comes through tonight."
Thank you.
I'm just saying, there you go.
Maybe we'll do another one tomorrow.
Oh
There
yeah.
we go.
Okay. We'll see.
There we go. The great Mookie Betts. Good to have him back. A huge hit tonight. What a win by the
Hey,
Nuggets.
Oh, I get a shirt.
We
Yes.
almost forgot.
Yes.
We
I've been
almost
waiting
forgot.
for one of these. Yes.
Wait a minute. That's my dog. I never done my boy. Let's go.
Isn't Mookie the original My Dog, like the OG?
The first one. The
I still
OG
got the
dog.
shirt too. I still got the first one.
First My Dog, and now the shirt comes back to Mookie. Mookie Betts and the Dodgers.
I haven't seen a better pitcher or a hotter pitcher at this point in the season.
I think those fastballs down and away are one of the prettiest things in baseball, and I had a great view of that today.
All right, well, Game 6 certainly be one you remember forever, but I want to talk to you about after Kevin Gausman has struck everybody out. You come up and you hit that big double that starts that rally, and the first pitch, I had to believe you were looking for fastball and get it.
Yeah, of course. You know, he's such a good pitcher and was getting ahead on everybody. So you kind of got to be aggressive early, and you know, fortunately, he gave me a good fastball to hit.
This team is obviously trying to defend for the first time in a long time, and it'll go all the way back to San Diego when you guys were in a similar situation, and your offense woke up, the pitching basically gave up nothing. Big hit by Mookie Betts. I know you guys believe in yourself, and you started something in San Diego that I'm sure you're continuing now and trying to not pay attention to the noise.
Yeah, kind of similar situation. We were down 2-1, so we needed to win 2 games in a row, and you know, tried not to look too far ahead and understand the talent that we have on this team, and not try to do too much. And you know, Yoshi come out and throw 6 innings, 1 run was incredible. You know, he's just doing his thing as always. And fortunately, we were able to get enough runs to support him today.
Now, I know you were playing a different position that you normally play to watch Yamamoto pitch the way he did. You find yourself just mesmerized. I know you're out in center field, but when he's doing his thing, I haven't seen a better pitcher or a hotter pitcher at this point in the season.
Yeah, it's incredible. I had a great view out there to see how good his command was. It seemed like Will wasn't moving his glove at all. I barely saw it, and I think those fastballs down and away are one of the prettiest things in baseball, and I had a great view of that today.
Well, good luck. Game 7s are always a treat. Maybe not so much for everyone playing in it, but we get a chance to see a Game 7 tomorrow. Good luck.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
All right.
Kike, the final play. What did you see coming off the bat and with Barger straying off second base?
I was playing a little more shallow than the card wanted me to, but you know, given the situation, really fast guy at second base, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna play really shallow, and I mean, if he hits it over my head, kudos to him, but I feel like his pop is more to the pull side, and yeah. Somehow I was able to hear that the bat broke, even with that crowd. And the crazy thing is that I had no idea where the ball was because it was in the lights the whole time. But given the situation of the game, World Series on the line, and how good I was hitting tonight, I was like, it's going to hit me in the face, but I'm not stopping. I'm not pulling up. And then at the very end, the ball came out of lights and went in my glove. And I tried to not throw the ball hard because I was coming in at full speed, and I was really close to the second base. And I thought I long hopped him, but I gave him a really hard throw to catch. And I think it was a better pick than it was a play on my end. It was a better pick on Miggy.
Glasnow came in second and third, none out, got out of it. Kike, what did that show you about him?
Everybody's willing to do whatever it takes to win this World Series, and you know, there's no tomorrow. If he doesn't get out of that jam, he doesn't get his start tomorrow. So we're all in it together, and I'm sure he's in to pitch again tomorrow, back to back, probably first time in his career. And when I saw him warming up, I was like, oh, what's going on? But it made total sense, and I mean, I'm just really happy that he was able to get the job done, especially, you know, given his last start. I thought he made one bad pitch and he got the loss, and we're not. Did he lose, or was that? I don't remember what game that was. But anyways, I'm really glad that he was able to get out of jam, and we're forced to Game 7.
Yes, you said Game 7 tomorrow.
Yeah.
What would it mean to you, Kike, to repeat as champions? First back-to-back champions since 1998 to 2000 Yankees.
Everything. I mean, whether we're back-to-back or the franchise had never won a World Series. Winning a World Series is what we all dream of, man. And the fact that we did it last year is, I think it's more of a coincidence than anything. We're not really thinking about last year because last year was last year. There's a different group, and we're just thinking about this year. The goal is the same: win a World Series, and here we are at Game 7 of the World Series, like every little kid dreams of. And I mean, it's been a heck of a series, and why not play a Game 7? You know.
Kike, thanks a lot. Kevin,
you.
back to you.